Hello everyone and welcome back to some Final Fantasy Tactics Omega. So, we're back here. Let me check if I'm recording. Not this screen. Yes I am. So, I think we'll be doing Lake Poescas here, not in Elvaska, because I still didn't do the stuff that I wanted. I still didn't begin working on Reese. I did work some more on Ramza as a planeswalker. Changed Leona into a swordmaster again. Agrias is still an inquisitor, nothing much changed here. And yeah, I think we're good. Everything should be alright now. Yeah, let's go with this setup. And let's go to the lake. Shouldn't be a long one, I don't think so. We won't go looking for items in this one. I did look for items in the previous map. Wait a second. Yeah. At the Grimina's Peak, I think it was. Sorry, can't seem to remember. So, the name. Yeah. And it wasn't anything amazing. Yeah, I don't think there was anything that amazing, but I did find a cool random battle there. It's filled with Hydras, but with that Gavgarian? With the best type of Hydra, the Divine Hydra, the strongest. I wanna skin it. I defeated 3 or 4 of those. 3, I think. And each and every time they gave me the same thing. I know there is 2 items you can get from the poach shop. One normal and one rare. They kept giving me the Seraph Mantle. I wanna see what they give outside of the Seraph Mantle. So we're gonna need to continue at that when I'll be working on Ramza and Reese. And I'll show you when I get something what they give us. So, Ghost of the Lake. What man of flesh and blood dare disturb the slumber of the dead? Sorry, I won't do that anymore. Men with aura sight, we will have it from you. Then at last will our souls ascend to that lofty plane, as yours rot here in their stead. Dude, it doesn't work like that, believe me. They don't do that. At least it's not much talking. So, let's see what you guys got here. Gaf's critical. Okay, in the original there was a ghost somewhere here. No ghost, it seems. Dark Time Mage. Lordscape Aeon Robe. Okay. Apparently you are foul. But you have crappy stats, Jesus Christ. Interesting. Think I want that. Nothing I want from this. Double heroic source, eh? Also Gustav. That Gustav? That one that was killed by Elemdor? No, Elemdor. Weegraf. When Elemdor was unconscious. Tony Montana? Is that you? Okay, I don't see anything that bad, honestly. Weird. The stats are even low. I mean, okay. So, I could move in and just slash. See, that's what I was talking about, the teleport. Normally, I would need to set up, move closer, use some skills. Probably attack them from afar or buff myself, but now I can just teleport, delete. Do I have a Seraph ring? Yeah, so I even have re-raise, so if it's her turn and she dies, I will come back to life again and I will actually... Oh, Kiku? And I will actually live. Okay. Wonder if I'll hit. 58. Oh, it was even a KO. We have a lot of tools at our disposal. Like I was speculating in the previous one, yeah, when I was talking about my the things that I said to Clayton about those. One user, sorry, I was so tired I forgot your username, said to me that he knows where I'm coming from, but I still haven't seen the rest of the game. And yeah, I said that working on a limited knowledge base here, I haven't seen neither Midlight's Deep, the Deep Dungeon equivalent, or have I... Ooh, that's nice. But it won't do anything to him. Nor have I seen the Moran Death City. So... yeah, without those two, I can't say for sure, but even if I see those, and we will be... For example, I also wrote that as an answer to that user. Sorry, I forgot your username. I was so tired when I was writing to you. Also, I need to write back to Mr. Clayton. He wrote me back, which I'm very grateful, but I was so tired. I need to think about what I want to write. It'll be probably funny listening to this because this will air on Tuesday, and I'll probably oh, Nanoflare, and I'll probably write him back today because I'm rested. It's Saturday now. That's nothing bad because we have free race. Now, do I wanna... I'm wondering, do I want to steal the Aeon Robe or do I want to fight? I think I wanna fight first. Yeah, monks are strong. As for Ramza, the only thing he will be doing right now is getting JP. That's his main job right now, to get 0 cast and teleport plus. Okay, which one of you... Undead Float and Reflect. The Reflect is a problem here. Though, not much, I can use an Acon. So yeah, like I was talking to teleport. And, going back to what I wrote that user. Challenges in the last area. You know, if we... Whoa, that's nearly as much as we need. This is as much as we need. Okay, Gavgaran is... so I won't be killing him. That's okay, I don't want to kill him now. So, let's say, for example, and I wrote that in the answer. There is an area where we meet enemy mages. They have all have teleport plus and 0 cast. And you say, well, how can we win without teleport and 0 cast? Well, my answer would be set up everyone with something that gives them Atheist, or one unit with haste and Atheist and give Atheist as a mediator ability to other people. I think it lasts 42 ticks, so it's not that short. So you give them Atheist, or you set up unit with Atheist from the beginning, and now magic can't do anything to you. So that neutralizes the mages. You still have room to fight physical attacks with, for example, Blade Grasp or other reaction abilities. So that's not like you're cooked. Because you set up Atheist. You can't use beneficial magic though. That's the only detriment. But you're safe from the enemy magics. I don't like that slow. Oh, that's quite potent. No matter. Let's see if he can be put to sleep. Yes, he can. That's what I like this kit on Agrius. The sleep is... I think it's either 100 or close to 100. Now we just need to revive the dude. Easier said than done. Slow needs to run out, but he'll probably be recasting it. Good thing Agrias isn't slowed, but now we can put him to sleep. Probably. Yes, we can. Good, both are slept. Now we can easily revive and actually get to stealing. Then we'll fight Gaff. Okay, here. And we're gonna use a little more Asame. So if the enemy is also a physical attacker or a mix, you can set up against that as well. But then you don't have the freedom of moving everywhere, and the terrain actually affects some things, which I think is a good thing. And I think it should. There are abilities that probably I'm not thinking about that could be strong and could prove a challenge, but this is a strategy game. They should prove a challenge, you know? For example, I don't know, if you have Blade Grasp, you are seemingly, with high bravery that is, you are seemingly impervious to... Okay, if she's gonna save him, then I can buff to physical attacks, but that's physical attacks outside of sure hit attacks. Because, like Brave Spark, for example, you can get hit by Brave Spark, even though it's physical, but it's a move that you can't dodge. But that also means you can use it against the AI. There's a lot of ways to set this up. This is a strategy game. I would prefer dedicated strategies and builds for even a singular map, instead of just putting Zero Cast and Teleport Plus, because it's best in slot. I can argue that Teleport Plus could be changed with setup like move MP up and we can get mana barrier going, because Zero Cast is not useful for everyone. Okay, yeah, they're undead, forgot about that. They can get up. Okay, I wanna... Let's see, do I want to? Okay, no, Agrias is moving, so Agrias can take care of that. We need the robe. Gotcha. That's all we need. I'll try and steal something from Gavgarian though. See if that works. Let's do it. I was thinking of conserving MP, but I can do a draw out and have my MP back. No, I guess I'll just kill you. Great. Now, I'm gonna see about Gavgarian, but like I said, Ooh, this one won't be... This won't be good for us. Yeah, got nano flared. We'll need to revive her. Anything good here? No, just restore. So let's Brave Awakening, why not? Okay, slows down. That's great. Well, could have been better. How about... Yeah, nice. Just need to see if I can steal from Gavgarian. The only thing I want now. There's still the knight that can get up, from what I remember. And he will in a moment. So we need to watch out now. Because sometimes you can steal from those units with boss stats. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Which one is this? You can. Okay, Arendite, why not? So now I wanna know what he has in every slot. Probably nothing worth it, really, but we'll see. I think there is 50-50 chance for those guys to either get up or revive. Get up or revive. Revive or turn to Crystal Ball or treasure chest. That was the word I was looking for. Crystal or treasure chest. You wait as well. I could probably do a cheeky thing like no, I don't have a chemist. I could take off their undead status with something, and then they wouldn't get up like that? Ring of Curse, okay. I want to move back with you, just in case, so you don't get cooked, the whole team. You as well. We'll go for a little Murasame draw out. Also, I should have cast Golem. Cast that on his next turn. The Golem would help, yeah. Also, when the guy gets up, the knight, he can break my stuff. Because he'll move right away. Okay, do I want to... I'll go Valiant Heresy, just in case. And I will move away with Ramza. Okay, he didn't get up. Now we just need to watch out for Gavgarian. So now the armor and the helmet are left. Well, I don't know if I want a helmet then. Because it seems like it's just normal equipment. Not worth it. Oh, he has Flash Strike. How much Brave does he have? We don't know. Whoa. How about a drought then? Which one is fire? We've stole his reflective armor. Not that reflect would work on this, but we can cast normal spells. Oh. Okay, he doesn't have much HP. So I'm guessing he's pretty dead right now when we cast. How about a flare? Flare is always good. Yeah. Let's get a 0-turn flare. So yeah, anyways, that's what I wanted to provoke a dialogue. To see if I am not seeing something here. If there are things I'm not taking into account, that could be hard, but you know, we have so many tools with Clayton's additions, we can strategize around everything basically. Even when we didn't have those tools in 1.3, we sandbagged as hell and got through every encounter, even with the Uber Zodiac beasts. So back to the story. So, you are unwilling to compromise on your position. Ivalice's reunification under its rightful king was His Grace's most fervent wish. We've no intention of laying down arms until Prince Orenos sits the throne that is his birthright. You will not steer the helm of Ivalice at your own pleasure, not so long as this house stands. Do you not know who made your assassination of the Duke possible? I mislike the question. Larg was felled by a Southern Sky assassin. Or do you mean to say that you were the ones who sent him? Cheeky. I'll not play at this fool's game. There is to be no convincing you then. Were it our desire, we could crush the Template like an overripe grape. Of that I am quite convinced. Pray remove that fine white cloak beforehand. Burst grapes oft leave a fearsome stain. Tell me, this poison employed at Besselat, do you know what it was? I believe it was an extract of moss fungus spores. So it was. An insidious thing. Moss fungus. It takes a great quantity to kill a man, but the toxin never leaves the blood. The smallest, most undetectable of doses will prove lethal. If repeated often enough. Even a learned eye might confuse the symptoms with those of common affliction. Oft as not, the person being poisoned is never even aware, and should they become so, it is almost invariably too late. Your late Lord Father was taken by malady, was he not? Do you make some implication? I'm told you yourself have some knowledge in poisoncraft. What of it? I recently learned an interesting fact. I had wondered if you might be aware of it. Moss fungus poisoning leaves spores in the body. When a victim is buried, they say toadstools sprout above the grave. He's got you here, you know. Forgive me, I digress. Oh yes, there was another matter. A gift from High Confessor Marshall. Kaching? Zodiac Stone? Yeah. If you're suspecting what will happen, you're evidently correct. It will. A gemstone? It is a Zodiac Stone. A blessed crystal from Maland. The High Confessor wished for you to have it. Please, accept it as a symbol of the Church's good faith. Yeah, of course. And here's Zelbak listening to everything. And now he knows how to check if Daisadark offed their father. Yes, you're right, by checking the graves. The grave, I would say. Okay. I don't think we'll get much more new stuff at the shop, to be honest. So now that we have this out of the way, I'll probably... Let's see, where do we have it? 33 magic, that's great. Where's the Aeon stuff? Okay, we had one. So let me see what I got from... Mount Germinas. Yeah, Germinas Peak from the original. I remembered it correctly, it seems. Probably a Kusanagi. This one I stole. Maybe an Orochi even. Can't seem to remember correctly. I didn't get a helmet, that I'm sure of. I think I got 2 weapons and a perfume and something else as an accessory. Yeah, I think I got a Septième or a Sortilege. So anywho, let's see how we're doing with the time. 24 minutes, nice. So that's the lake, gone and done. Next will be a Limbery. The Limbery Castle. This will be a longer one. And I'm not sure I will do more than one battle in a part. Depends, because the first battle is really fast. You can finish it really fast in the original. The second battle is where the problem is at. If, and by if, Elemdor doesn't have maintenance, and we saw that at the roof he didn't have maintenance or safekeeping, so I assume he doesn't have it here in this mod, because in PSP he has. I will try to steal his equipment like in the original. Stealing his equipment will be very tricky, because he has Teleport Plus as well, and he has the 2 assassins with him. Problem is, assassins don't do much physical based damage nor magical. They just put you dead with their abilities, or stopped, or stoned, or other things, or charmed. That will be a problem. I have an idea how to deal with that problem. I'll need to construct a party precisely for the second battle. The assassins are also equipped with status protecting items for what I saw, a beret, or a ribbon, or a katyusha. Elemdor will not be. I mean, I assume he will not be. He probably had... I wonder. In the original in PSP he had full set of Genji gear. If he has this here, I would want to steal the Genji gear. I want to steal his weapon. I would want to probably steal assassin stuff, but if I can't put them to sleep or anything, it will be a problem. I mean, if they have a beret or a katyusha as a item that protects them from everything, and they don't have an accessory that protects them, I could do one turn destroy on that helmet. Let me see something. I could in one turn destroy either with the fighter's ability, the knight's, sorry, ability, or this one's body armor, this one's head. I could destroy it with a blaster punch, for example. Then I would be able to put them to sleep. Or turn them to toads, or something like that, if they don't have any other accessory blocking it. Yeah. Then I would also need to probably, depending on the reaction abilities, lower their brave, because Elemdor probably has Blade Grasp, because he had it in the original. Yeah, it's, as you can hear, it's a bit of a preparation to do, so yeah, be sure to check it out. I don't know in the next episode, and the next episode we'll probably do Nelvaska, so I have more time to prepare for Limberry, so yeah, that's the plan for the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye bye, take care, cześć!